Modern vehicles rely heavily on electrical systems. From the headlights and radio to the starter motor and fuel pump, electricity powers many of the components that keep a car running smoothly. But when something suddenly stops working, maybe the radio goes silent, the headlights refuse to turn on, or the power windows stop moving, the problem often comes down to one of two things: a blown fuse or a broken wire. At first glance, both issues can appear very similar. The device simply stops working, and there may be no obvious signs of damage. However, learning how to diagnose whether the issue is a blown fuse or a broken wire is an important skill for anyone interested in cars, especially young drivers or beginner mechanics. Understanding the difference can save you time, frustration, and money. It can also prevent you from replacing parts that are perfectly fine. Let's break it down step by step. Before we get started, do me a favor to subscribe, like, and share this video. Let's begin. Understanding the basics of car electrical systems. Before diagnosing electrical problems, it helps to understand how a typical vehicle electrical system works. Electricity flows from the battery through various wires. It then travels to different components like lights, sensors, and motors. To protect these components, manufacturers install fuses along the circuit. A fuse acts like a safety guard for the electrical system. If too much electricity flows through a circuit, the fuse burns out or blows. This immediately stops the current. It also protects the rest of the system from damage. Think of it like a weak link designed to break before anything expensive gets destroyed. Wires, on the other hand, act as the pathways electricity uses to travel. If a wire becomes damaged, electricity cannot reach the component at the end of the circuit. In both cases, a blown fuse or a broken wire, the result is the same. The device stops working. But the causes and solutions are different. What is a blown fuse? A fuse is a small protective device found in electrical circuits. Inside the fuse is a thin metal strip. When too much electrical current passes through it, the strip melts. Once it melts, the circuit breaks. This prevents sensitive components from overheating or catching fire. Blown fuses are very common in vehicles. They can occur for several reasons. A short circuit can cause a fuse to blow. An overloaded electrical accessory can blow a fuse. Faulty components can trigger the problem as well. Sometimes old or worn-out fuses simply fail over time. Once a fuse blows, the circuit immediately stops working. The good news is that replacing a fuse is usually quick and inexpensive. However, replacing the fuse without understanding why it blew can cause the problem to return. What is a broken wire? A broken wire occurs when the electrical path between 2 points is interrupted. This stops electricity from traveling through the circuit. Broken wires can happen for several reasons. Physical damage can cut or weaken a wire. Corrosion can slowly eat away at the metal. Heat exposure can damage the insulation and the wire inside. Age and wear can also cause wires to fail over time. Sometimes rodents chew on wiring inside the engine bay. Poor repairs or bad modifications can also damage wires. Unlike a fuse which fails intentionally to protect the system, a broken wire is an unplanned failure. It prevents electricity from reaching the component, even though the fuse may still be fine. Broken wires can be harder to find. They're often hidden inside wiring harnesses or behind panels. Signs of a blown fuse. There are several clues that suggest a fuse may be the problem. One common sign is when a single component suddenly stops working. For example, the radio may stop playing, the power windows might stop responding, interior lights might suddenly turn off. These circuits usually have their own dedicated fuse. Another sign is when multiple related components fail at the same time. Sometimes a single fuse protects several devices. For example, one fuse may control the clock and interior lights. If both stop working together, the fuse becomes a strong suspect. A blown fuse usually causes an instant failure. One moment, everything works normally. The next moment, the device stops completely. This sudden change is often a clear sign of a blown fuse. Sometimes you can even see visible damage. If you remove the fuse and the metal strip inside looks broken or burnt, the fuse is blown. Many modern fuses have transparent plastic covers. This makes it easy to inspect them visually. If you are liking the video so far, kindly comment, like, and share this video. Signs of a broken wire. Broken wires often create slightly different symptoms. One common sign is intermittent problems. The component might work sometimes and fail at other times. For example, a headlight may flicker while driving. The radio might cut out when the car hits bumps. Power windows may work occasionally, but not every time. This usually means the wire connection is loose or partially damaged. Another sign is problems that appear after physical movement. For example, something may stop working after opening a door. It might also happen after adjusting a seat. This can mean a wire is stretched or broken. Door wiring harnesses are especially vulnerable. They bend every time the door opens and closes. Sometimes damaged wires produce a burnt smell. You might also see melted insulation around the wiring. This is a serious issue that should be fixed quickly. If the fuse looks perfectly fine but the device still does not work, a broken wire becomes the next likely cause. Tools you need for diagnosis. Diagnosing electrical problems becomes easier with the right tools. One of the most useful tools is a multimeter. A multimeter measures voltage, resistance, and continuity. It helps you understand what is happening inside the circuit. Another helpful tool is a fuse puller. Many fuse boxes include a small plastic fuse puller. It allows you to safely remove fuses without damaging them. A test light is also useful. It quickly shows whether electricity is flowing through a circuit. A wiring diagram can also be extremely helpful. It shows how electricity travels through the system. How to check for a blown fuse. The process for diagnosing a blown fuse is fairly simple. First, locate the fuse box. Most vehicles have two fuse boxes. One is usually under the dashboard. The other is typically under the hood. Next, identify the correct fuse. The fuse box cover or owner's manual usually shows a diagram. Find the fuse connected to the component that stopped working. After that, remove the fuse. Use a fuse puller or small pliers carefully. Then inspect the fuse. Look closely at the metal strip inside. If the strip is broken or burnt, the fuse is blown. Finally, replace the fuse with a new one. Always use the exact same amperage reading. Installing a higher rated fuse can damage the electrical system. How to check for a broken wire. Diagnosing a broken wire requires more patience. First, confirm that the fuse is working. Never assume the wire is the problem until you check the fuse. Next, use a multimeter. Set the multimeter to continuity mode. This checks whether electricity can travel through a wire. If the meter shows no continuity, the wire may be broken. Then, inspect the wiring physically. Look for frayed wires, check for cut insulation, look for corrosion or loose connectors. Pay special attention to areas where wires bend frequently. You can also perform a wiggle test. Gently move the wire while checking continuity. If the reading changes when the wire moves, you may have found the damaged section. That's all for this video. I hope it was helpful. If so, kindly subscribe, like, and share. And tell us what you've learned so far. See you around.